What's going on, everyone? Alright, let me just go ahead and set all this up real quick. There we go. So, what day is it? Oh, it's day 39. A little after, well, quarter after 7 in the morning. We don't know. We should be getting a Horror Night soon. I don't know what day exactly, but it's definitely on its way. Let me just set that up. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Whew. Well, we got a lot of work to do. Like I said, it is day 39. Horror Night was anywhere between, what, day 37 plus 4 days. So, within the next couple of days, we should be getting a Horror Night. Hell, it could happen tonight. Who knows? Let me try to remember what I was doing. I haven't played since, what, Sunday. That's good. Don't think we're actually going to need more bulletproof glass. Well, no, that's a lie. That is a lie. No, I don't want a trap version. Well, what do we... Fucking lead. Okay, and, yeah, we took some... I hope we took some over there. I'm pretty sure we had a lot more brewing. Let's see. And I noticed when I logged in that apparently they did a hotfix. I guess for multiplayer and whatnot, so... Let's see, did it screw anything of ours up? I would assume it did. Let's see. We got concrete being made. All that wonderful good stuff. Anything in the workbenches? Oh, that's right. We got metal furniture working. That is good. So, what do we want to do today, Cass? I gotta get used to the controllers. I'm gonna double check. Okay, at least our mods are not missing. Man, did we do some looting? I feel like we should do some looting. Alright, let's get our butt over here. Okay, we did make our armor last week, so that's good. And we dug out a bunch of clay, so we should be good in that regard. I think we're actually running out of... No, that's the other game. Alright, let's check out over here. I have not played the game since Sunday, so... I know I keep talking about working on it a little bit in between streams. But the break is actually kind of nice, I'm not going to lie. I was tempted in streaming something yesterday and today that would be different. But I still want to get this build done, you know? So let's head over here and just double check everything. It does feel weird going from Monday night to our game. And you know, it's kind of funny. We played Monday. We had no issues. We went to the burnt biome. Didn't freeze. But yet, when we play solo... It's probably just a console thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's got to be more glass over here. There better be more glass. Oh, our tree grew. Oh yeah, we can actually put, that. So, all our, bulletproof glass apparently got deleted. That's wonderful for us. Now we can get rid of that. Interesting. Okay, I need a block. There's you. And then we're just gonna cover that up. Grab that. And that tree should have solved our issue. I just don't want no... Yeah, there we are. And just like that, we can now plant again. Or not plant, but now we can seal it in. So, I mean, that's what, you know, the overall look of it. So you walk over here, you'll see our company. And we'll have lights under there and all that wonderful good stuff as well. Okay. Whew. And I forgot the damn farm plots. Unreal. But at least the tree trick works every time. I'm sure we'll find more spots like that along the way. So, oh. Okay, settings. So, we tried Sunday. I took, what was it? Density down to default, and then I turned respawning to what was it, fast or whatever. I didn't like it. The world felt empty again. So I'm going to try to compromise. And we took density back up to high. Not the very high, since we were experiencing crashes with that. And I think Rat actually leaves that at high. Monday we didn't have no issues with it set at high. So I think that's going to be our test this week. So hopefully we don't experience crashes. I'm not going to guarantee otherwise. And then, thankfully with Monday, when Rat let me know, we increased our stack. Somewhere. There it is. we increased the stack size multiplier. That's the only changes that we did. So we should be back to seeing zombies in the world. Because Sunday was actually really depressing. But yeah, I think we lost out on quite a bit of bulletproof glass. I'm pretty sure we had a shitload being made. I could be wrong. It's not like I went back last week and checked, but we had been pumping out glass ever since we put that glass in that base. And I'm missing all of it, so... So the question is, do we venture into the other biome? And push our luck with stability? I mean, it's really not going to matter. If it's going to crash, there's nothing I can do about it, I think. And that sucks, because I don't want to play with low settings. Okay. Great, so the water don't even load in until you're right on top of it now. You can tell I haven't played in a few days. Ew! Ew! We got nappies again! Y'all be looking at my corn? Okay. Ew, let's see. Almost got a fully domesticated chicken. It's taking fucking forever. Yeah, see, there's only 12. And unless I put some... Yeah, that's regular glass. So, yeah. All the glass that we have been making since... How many streams ago? That we put the what glass we had up in the wall? Is gone. Unless it's in here. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. That's gonna be mad. big mad if we had lost all that. Yeah, where the hell would I put the farm plots? Tools. You would think in the toolbox. Apparently no. I'm pretty sure we had crafted farm plots. Because we had a lot of flesh at that time. There they are. Okay, we're going to grab some of those. I don't think we're going to need a whole lot of them. Yeah, we'll take them anyway, just in case. No. Okay, let's see what we can get ourselves into. I still regret us not going and just saying hell with it, taking over that fire station and whatnot, you know? I mean, the Ellistar cabin, ideal location. Very well, the place of it, but the location or distance from there to our base is kind of, bad. Hey, I bet! God, I hate that guy. Hey, what's up, Bug? You have a good week? I still wish I had a... I don't know. I mean, we could always flip one of these houses around here. Perfect landing. So, I mean, we got density set at high. Apparently it's a cooldown at this moment. Okay, well, here's what it is. You know what I forgot to do? Well, we're not going to work on under. But what I do want to do is bring our auger here. Actually, that does need to be... Yeah. We don't need that to be dirt. I don't have a shovel, do I? Shit. Can I pick it up? Oh, hell, I can pick it up with that. Cool. Motherfucker! Woo! Yeah, apparently my reflexes are working today. Bastard. That was the ever slightest cue that I've ever heard. And it was enough to get my attention. I still wish Monday we would have been able to find ourselves better tools. Holy shit, oh, we didn't bring all 51, did we? Or did we? Let's get rid of this. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? If memory serves me right, that was 8 high. I really wish I could stick a light bulb to those, otherwise I would have kept those. It's a shame. But at least we got the general idea where that's at. We still end up... Obviously, we still got to work on getting all this. And then I wouldn't mind trying to figure out where I can put some additional trees. I mean, this is all driveway. That's the only bad thing. Which, actually, that's not going to work there. And we don't need 2 sets of that. We'll keep that so we can jump up on the wall for the time being. But this is all driveway. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Alright, let's see. Well, no, because you drive out this way. Then you leave. Okay, well, that makes sense. I would like to put, like, a couple trees right here. Unfortunately, the parking spots don't match up. But I guess... Let's see, how would we be able to do this? You can have a tree right there. One, two, three. Hey, perfect. I can put 3 small trees right there. Oh, you finished your album? Ah, that's good. Uh-oh. Shit, when I paint that, that's gonna paint that, ain't it? Is that the only way that's gonna... Fuck, that's the only way it's gonna play out. Shit. I didn't think about that. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well. And not much we can do about it. Okay, so windows. I need my corner piece. Should be you. Yes, it is. Place it with that. Place, early place. Come on. Oh, I see another one broken. Come on. Fuck's sake. Come. Ah! Oh, you motherfucker. No, that's not even the right one. Ah. There we go. Here's you. Here's you. Good, good, good. There. Okay, that's prepared. That's not ours. Oh, that's where I was thinking about putting them originally. Huh. Okay. Go figure. Well, I guess I should keep the feather, since for some weird reason it takes feathers to make chicken fucking nuggets, but, you know. Logic, you know. Let's drop that in there. I mean, we could put the plants again right there if we really wanted to. I'm not sure if I want to or not. Just make sure everything is up to par. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, we didn't get all the windows. So there we are. Son of a bitch. Don't you hate it when it does that? Yeah, I'll be able to put a sheet over it to block it, as long as it's not blocking the door, though. Remember, I'm going to have garage doors there. So I do have to be careful as far as compatibility. There's all the zombies! Alright, well. See, I'm starting to think I got a horde night coming tonight, because this seems to be the... I don't know, at least in my games, it always feels like when it's really calm, it means I got a horde night. When it's unusually calm. Like, we came out here and all we saw was one damn dog. Okay. I think that's all the windows. God damn, we only got 5 left? Well, that's why we're making more. And, you know, the sad thing, though, is since I can't replicate... Since we can't copy those windows anymore... I don't know how I'm going to replace the windows upstairs. I just thought about that. I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, so currently it is completely sealed off. I forgot to bring the damn garage doors like an idiot. That's alright. Throw that in there. Yeah, so that's all the cobblestone that we have. That's not good. Oh, that's right. 500% stacks. That's right. Look at that shit. 2,000 in a stack. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. And we still gotta work out on that. I gotta start working on the floor here. Because again, I need all this replaced. Although, with our perks and everything, we should be alright. Just power swing our way into glory. Well, did you see the old Western town, Pug? Remember, that was, I had a wall around that entire Western town. so, I mean... The hell? I swear to God, if I do all this, and they're able to spawn underneath this, I'm gonna be a pissed off motherfucker. I'll tell you right now. But that's like my Zavizlak residence. Yeah, that was maxed out. That was a 71 that was maxed out radius like this one. Wait a minute, why does... Did I ever notice that? Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. Is what it is. I got a sneaky feeling that the fuckers are gonna be able to spawn under there. Yeah, picture the, well, when I flipped the entire western town, we had a wall that went around the entire perimeter. Not to mention I had to dig up the ground on the whole, in the whole area. That was, the last series at 2. Well, no, not the last series at 2.6. The last series was the, attribute. Alright, well. Come on. Someone's outside mowing. We'll keep the integrity of this. Didn't even pay attention to from the outside. God damn it. That's the catch-22 to doing that shit. There we go. They try to make things super fancy, which I get, but at the same time... Oh, they just said fuck it and... did the whole thing like that, huh? Okay. Well... that's one of those things where it's more complicated than it needs to be. Details that no one's ever gonna fucking see. I guess we'll just get the outside. I still like how you get this brilliant light if you got a hole in your wall. But then, if you put a window, it darkens it. Like, you know, that's the whole point of a fucking window, is to allow light in. Makes no sense to me. How a window darkens everything. Yeah, I forgot how long the, what was it? I think the wall on one side was 357 blocks long. And then it was, what, 4 or 5 blocks high? Not to mention, like I said, you know, I had to dig up all the terrain so they wouldn't spawn inside the western town. So, yeah. If you ever go back and look at that base tour, that was a lot of shit. Not gonna lie. Oh, were you finally solid? Yeah, looks like that was solid. What the fuck? Oh, goddamn, I gotta fill that in. Shit, I didn't think of that. That's right. Yeah, because I don't want zombies spawning in here either. Kind of creepy though, you know. Bust that there. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. You're doing alright, Jay. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so we started here. Over here. Over here. Now we're going over here. Which leads out to here. A lot of work. A lot of work. But if it prevents zombies from spawning back in, obviously it's, you know, kind of worth it. So, I'm not a big fan of, that's like flipping anything. There's gonna be zombies in my world, you know. I want to protect what I build. That's why I build moats and all that wonderful good stuff. That's why I want to build a mansion on a mountain. I've talked about doing it since Legacy. But at the same time, you know, my big fear is their behavior. Since they can spawn on terrain, even if I build a mansion on a mountain, they'll still be spawning on the mountain. So I gotta figure out some way I can go around doing it. Try to preserve the look of everything without, you know, compromising the build. A lot of logistics. And then you do gotta worry about, like me, when I go to do it, I gotta worry about, they spawn on the mountainside, they get pissy, all they gotta do is tunnel right underneath me. So I'm still trying to figure out how I really want to do that. Because unless I replace the entire surface with a player block, you know, there's not much I can do about it. And these are all half... Okay. Oh, what's up, Shane? Oh, god damn it. Did you get a good nap in? It's still funny that you can crouch next to a window and be more hidden than... Yeah. Oh, you know, the sad thing is, that's like my complaint with storage boxes. It's like, you know, if you're in your base and you open a fucking box, I'm sorry, zombies don't hear that. But yet, here we are. Samara hears it with perfect accuracy, even if you're underground. That's what killed me with my Zavislak residence. I go down into my garage, or actually my work area. And even though I'm standing here, and there was like at least a 40 block distance. Well, let's see. How far would it be? No, maybe not 40 blocks. But you're still looking at, what, about 20 blocks away. I'm underground, 20 blocks at minimum out from the wall. And she could hear that I opened the fucking crate. Like, right. Because, you know, that's how that works. It's so stupid. Right? Yeah. So, yeah, I gotta bust out. that one right there. Now, as far as these blocks go, I'm probably going to upgrade all this to concrete. The floor I don't really give a shit about. But the rest of the place I definitely want to... I want the outside to at least be strong. Oh, for fuck's sake. God, I hate that. Again, it's one thing to be fancy with the buildings, with the shapes. But who the fuck is going to see that separation when it's really said and done? Kind of like wasted space. Like, I'll mimic it for the time being, but... more work than needed. No reason to overcomplicate a build. To me, that's just overcomplicating shit right there. You got a little nap? Well, hopefully it's at least a little bit of something. Help recharge. That's like me, I've been trying to get back to waking up earlier. But then I find myself just wanting to lay down even for 5 minutes just to stretch out a little bit. Yay, health problems. I just gotta be careful because I don't want to break. I don't want to break any of the working PCs. That's how, I mean, like last week my eye started bothering me, and still, yesterday when I woke up, my eye was completely fucking sealed. It's like, oh, that's fun. Like, it's okay, I didn't want to look out my eye anyway. Well, like I said, density is set back to high. We're testing out with very high. Well, we're testing out from very high. Because that's where we were crashing when we had to set it very high. And like I said, with Rat... he has our game on multiplayer set at very high. Or not very high, but... at just regular high, so I'm hoping that solves our issue. However, there's no freaking zombies. Let me just double check real quick. I didn't accidentally, like, do something, did I? No. Yeah, the sad thing is, finding the workstations while it's nice, but it's a double-edged sword. You know, if you're banking on finding workstations in order to find Forge Ahead books in your game, you set that too high, you know, eh. Like, finding him in the wild, you should be able to fucking pick them up, even if it took a land claim block. And you know the sad thing is, I can even remember Legacy. Yeah, you find the workbenches in the wild that were, you know, you were able to pick them up, and I still ended up crafting my own. So it's not like it was completely unbalanced. Yeah, all it did was help me get my build done a little bit faster, because I didn't have to worry about finding beakers for the, you know, temp stations and shit. So the question is, are we going to have a horde night tonight? We definitely do. Okay, so that's... These are all solid, and then it... Solid down the center. So let's work on the center one. I wish it would stop dampening the light when you put a fucking window in, though. Like, the light in here should be like this right now because we have those windows. But because we close this one in, now it gets darker. That don't make no sense. But, let me bust this one out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how far this goes. Okay. It's awful quiet out here in the apocalypse, though. Too quiet. Alright. Fill those in. Now we go back and do these. I know, this is all riveting gameplay. But again, you know, you don't want to take over a PLI and then, you know, hours later you come back home and there's fucking zombies all over inside your shit. After you spent all that time flipping and renovating everything. And that's first-hand experience. Because I used to have that on Legacy. I remember I put a land claim block down. I thought I was fine. I come back. Fucking zombies smacking my fucking chem station and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That's before I knew about the respawning if it, you know, if it wasn't a player block. It's like, oh, this is bullshit. Yeah, it's like, what the hell's the fucking point of the land claim block if it doesn't prevent anything? That's why I'm a very high advocate. I think I'm speaking English today. For the land claim block to act like a bedroll. Because it's kind of stupid. You want, you know, you take over a PLI and then you have to sit here and do this shit, you know? Which, I mean, I'm used to it. So, not a lot of people have the patience for this. And that's fair. Now, and to be fair, you know, toward the end on Legacy, that's why I didn't renovate. But there's just, like I said before, though, There's just some really cool POIs that, yeah, kind of feels sad if I don't. If I don't use them. Yeah, it's full block. That's all I care about. And to be fair, this ain't too bad, considering with our perks and our tools. Just, because I mentioned before, on Legacy, I can remember I took over the well bunker. And that first night, while the rest of the world was going crazy above my head, I spent my first night with my little stone axe, smacking concrete blocks, which was not fun. Well, that and spam crafting. Back in the day, try to get a little bit better of a stone tool before morning and shit. So I'd be spam crafting in my backpack while simultaneously smacking the shit out of concrete blocks and trying to pull them up. See, that's where, you know, because I used to always have them walk during the day, and then I used to play Classic with them walking at night. And then it did get to the point where it was like, okay, there's no threat at night. Especially once you get light, you know, what's there to fear at night? So I remember that's when I started playing default. And it's like, okay, now I have a reason to fear the nighttime. Because I don't know how everyone else plays, but I always like playing with the concept that during the day is for, you know, like realistically, you would go out searching for loot during the day, but at night, you would want to be hunkered down, because, you know, visibility will get you killed. Or lack of, I should say. See, that's the kind of immersion that I like. You know, if you go out at night, that's, you know, should be a big risk. Because we've all seen plenty of zombie material movies and content that I think we all know that, you know, in a realistic setting, nighttime, you don't want to go fucking around. And if you do, you're probably not coming home. To me, that's what 7 days potentially could feel, you know, should be. Or what I like to experience out of it. Not looter shooter, not dungeon crawl, not tower defense. Just a really good simulator. Which is kind of why, like, I'm not a big fan of Chucks and Bees, because it kind of breaks that immersion. No, that's true. Yeah, to make sense, yeah, asking them to make sense is really stupid on my end. But, you know, a boy can dream. Yeah, never underestimate stupid people in large groups. That is truer words ever spoken. And you can thank the fucking internet for that. Okay, so those are... Yeah, they did that with all the outer. Okay. Well, if Jiggles is in my house when I get back home, that's, you know, that's just because I forgot to pay her that week. Samara, on the other hand, this fucking crazy psychotic stalker. You know, and in this game, it's kind of weird. We really haven't seen Samara. But, like I said, my side game that I have failed to touch in, like, over 2 weeks now. When I started demolishing that little checkpoint to clear out the land so I can start my build, shit, yeah, she was showing up all the time again. I mean, let's face it. Zombies are, pretty fucking quiet today. I'm sure if we went out to another town, we'd see them. But it feels weird right now that, we don't even have Chucks or any... Well, not Chucks, not in this game. These are all solid. So all we gotta do is... The lights, I don't care. I can't use them anyway, so they can fuck off. Collapse into oblivion. It's a shame that we can't use those. It really is. Chairs, I don't care. We're gonna replace those anyway. I don't want red chairs. Now, the sad thing is I don't know what color I want. By right, it should either be black or white. I think we might do a hybrid of the couches. Like black edges with the white center, or vice versa. Although I think the black on the outside, like an Oreo cookie, would actually probably look a lot more sleekish. Yeah, Legacy had that immersive horror feel. I agree. See, and that's where the camp splits between everyone's opinion, because, like I've said before, you know, it depends on when you started playing this game. You know, if you're new to the game, you don't see any issues with it, because that's what you have always known. You know, that's what you fell in love with. You fell in love with, you know, the version that it was. But if you're an older player, you know, what you fell in love with is obviously gone. This might do it. No? Fuck, what the hell's holding you up? Can't be that. Is it that fucking light panel on here? Oh, it's these under here, ain't it? Because these are outside. There we go. But you gotta think, you know, back on Legacy, night times were nighttime. You know, nighttime, it got dark. It didn't, you know, you weren't able to see as well. And I'm not one for raising up the gamma. I don't like that shit. It, you know, it oversaturates the color on a lot of things. Like, I'll turn up brightness a little bit, just because, I mean, if you can't see even during the day, it kind of ruins the fucking fun of the game. It's kind of like Skyrim with the modding. Like, there's some really nice looking lights and light overhaul mods and everything. And you'll see all these people bragging about it, and then you see their gameplay. It's like, you know, unless you got your personal TV settings up, jacked up fucking high, you can't tell me you're enjoying the game when you can't see fucking jack shit because you walk past a tree. You know, it kind of, you know, there's cinematic and then there's actual game. Cinematic looks great, but that doesn't always translate to enjoyment when you're playing a game. Though in a game like 7 Days, the darker the better, because, you know, you're playing a horror simulation. It's supposed to be dark. And I do. You know, I've said it before. I miss Legacy in a lot of ways. You know, I got ridiculous hours in that fucking version, so I'll always be partial to it. The thing, though, is when I legitly tried to play it, what was it, about 2 months ago now? It literally, it hurt my eyes so bad. It felt like someone was stabbing me in the fucking eyes. That's how bad it was. And that sucked because I was kind of looking forward to, you know, just fucking around. And it wasn't even going to be a real game. It was just for me, the nostalgic trip, you know? Oh, and that's right. If you guys watch Rat Dog, he put up a poll. So be sure to vote for A17, or as he labeled it, the Unspoken Alpha. Which, I mean, guys, low-key, he really wants to play A17. He just doesn't want to admit it. So if you care about Rat, make sure you vote for the Unspoken Alpha. He just won't outright, you know, admit it. And it's okay. We're not here to judge him. And, to be fair, he did say he was going to play through all the fucking alphas. So, no. You do not let him off the hook. Just saying. He's played A16 multiple fucking times now. Yeah, you can't go through the history of 7 Days and skip an entire alpha, if that's your goal. Just saying. So hold his ass responsible. You know, responsible for that. Plus, I don't even remember what A17 looked like, and I'm really curious to see what it looks like again. We just got thunder. Oh, god damn it. That clock don't work. That means it's 6 o'clock. We got thunder. We got a horde night. Leave this here. Oh! Fuck! The horde night's coming. Alright. We got a little time, but this is fine. I want to get back to the base. Get more bulletproof glass going. Because we are going to... Fortnite, guys. And that's why I said, notice how it was, it was remarkably quiet. It never fails in my games. It's like that calm before the storm. Usually when I don't see many, zombies, that's a good indication that I'm about to get hit with a Horde Night. You were too scared to... Yeah, we didn't crash. Yeah, see, like, don't get me wrong, I play with, I'll put up, well, let's see, if brightness is sitting at 50, I'll usually put it at, like, 55 or 60. Even movies, like, we all love a good horror movie and whatnot, but if it's too dark, it's kind of, you know, can't see shit. Can't believe I gotta start keeping fucking feathers up here. Yeah. Oh! Shit, I forgot about that. Oh, that is so nice. Look, I don't need to carry 18,000 fucking storage boxes anymore. Do the stack boxes? Does stack boxes even do it? Oh, that's so nice. Especially like the clay and shit. Boy, that don't look like I got fucking resources at all. But 1,250, I mean. Alright, you know what? I'm not arguing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's so fucking good. Dude, that's... Oh. That's... I don't care. That's love. Ooh. Look how many... All the Molotovs that we made, we only need one roll. Okay, so we're gonna need you. So we got 1 point. Did we ever put into gun? Well, we did put into Gunslinger. Okay, so we're working on Gunslinger. Oh, good. Well, actually, you know what? You keep doing that. Fuck's sake, we need more sand. Here. Just... Fuck's sake. Keep doing that. Oh, construction. How does that stack? Nice. Nice. That's right. We do need more, stone. But the beauty of being able to put that much into your forges, knowing moving forward, you can just say fuck it and just let it, yeah. That's very nice, if you ask me. Yeah, that's all. Oh no, that's not all the iron. What the hell am I thinking? This right here. God, I would still prefer to see a third outputs, or not output, but an input slot. But on the flip side, I'm not really gonna argue with that. kind of hard to. That makes my life tremendously easier. Nice. I like it a lot. Let's see. Well, we do have... So, we can grab our wonderful SMG. And we only need 2 stacks to... Oh, that's it! God, why did they have to be so fucking stubborn on that? This whole time. Again, they do some amazing stuff, and I will gladly give them credit where credit is due. And then they do some really fucking stupid shit. Equally. Okay, so stone mining is in our future. Hands down. I'm not gonna need you. We don't need you. Okay, so... If I knew this was gonna happen, I really wish I had tombstone. So I could go back and just sort all our boxes to see how much fucking ammo we actually have. But only needing 1 stack is beautiful. Anything else of value? There we go. At some point, I really should make tactical. So we have our SMG. We have that. Are we missing any mods? No. And no. Okay. That's all we actually need. So we're rocking 3,000 of that. We're rocking 3,000 of that. We got 68 Molotovs. We will have to make more, gas. Which, oh, we actually got some wall shell. Yeah. We got a domesticated chicken. So there we go. Although at least you can take them and then breed them in that way. Do these stack too now? Oh, shit. Nice. So let's get rest of the chicken feed. There we go. God damn! The fuck, bees? Get the... Man, come on. That's some bullshit. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Okay, we got a little time. Okay, so what we're definitely gonna want... I can carry all my fucking learning elixirs. God, the stupidity of it. Let's see, we're gonna need you, we're gonna need you. We'll grab those just in case. Antibiotics, I don't give a fuck. Well, actually. Drink of honey. Get that infection boost or protection kicking in before Horde Night starts. Carry all our water. And how are we out of food? Kind of sad you only get 25 food for the chicken nuggets. The carrying capacity, yeah, I guess that's not really too bad when you really think about it. Early game, let's take 5 of those. Cass, where the shit did you go, you little fucker? There you go. You can hold on to the food. Okay, now I'm thinking about it. Grab you, grab you, grab that. Oh, that's right. We bought, grills and all that shit last week, didn't we? So now we got tier 6 cooking pots and grills. And we somehow bought a 3rd grill. Didn't realize it. Which if I ever figure out where the hell... If we were to set up a place to where I live, I'd have my 3 campfires, so... Well, theaters ain't too bad because the screen is so damn big. But there are some scenes in movies where it's just ungodly dark. And, again, that's like games. That's like I said, some of the lighting overhauls on Skyrim are fucking amazing. Like, I downloaded it, I tested one, what was it, last week, or a few days ago, and it was amazing. But it made the whole world so fucking dark at the same time. It's like, you can't even see a wolf come out, and you know, you can't see your enemy. Kind of like, well, that kind of defeats the whole purpose during the day, you know? You know, just, hey. Oh. That's a good point, Shane. Would it be Tombstone? Well, actually, actually both, really. Yeah, toward the end of Tombstone, yeah, I was just throwing away the fucking ammo as we found it. We didn't need it. Okay, so you're going. You're probably gonna need... Yeah, you can have that. That's the beauty of those stacks that we don't have to worry about. Is that... Are those smelting down faster? Those are smelting down faster, aren't they? I can't tell. There we go. Okay, so we have our learning elixirs, we got supplies. Make sure we got a shitload of medication on us. Recog, not for this series. I don't even need it. Because we don't have a horde base. Okay, we got about an hour before all that. Is that everything that we needed? Okay, it did go over. Got our pokey stick. We got ammo. Thank God our mods didn't get deleted. Alright. Let's get our ass in gear. I should actually just park the damn gyrocopter where we're gonna fight. Just on the roof. So that's what we're gonna do. I think we got, what, the A1 building or whatever? They broke one of our storage boxes. Wait a minute. I think I added storage boxes up high. So we shouldn't have to worry about it. There it is. Yeah, we added those up there. Should be no reason for them to attack it. Alright. We're here a little bit early, but that's fine. I was almost tempted to make some burning barrels. Just to keep us nice and warm and toasty. Okay, so, do we have any challenges? That one. Fuck you! You can kiss my ass, puppy! We didn't have any. Oh, we did have a skill point. Oh, that's right. We're waiting, ain't we? Unless I can. No, I still can't max out run and gun yet. Hard target wouldn't be a bad one. Hidden strike and all that. Bleed damage will kill them just like fire damage, so that's good to know. We'll put one in the iron gut. We've been running around this whole time without it. Kind of feels like old Legacy days. I stopped putting shit into fucking, was it? What was it called? That was called Iron Gut in Legacy. It didn't have the same effect. Survivor and Camel was for your thirst and hunger. Hell, Sexy Rexy toward the end, I stopped even putting into Sexy Rexy. Didn't even fucking need the stamina. that was the most fucked up part. Because you go back to the Legacy days and everyone always, you know, number one stat, you know, Sexy Rexy, and here I'm running around, stop fucking using it. Didn't need it. Okay. Let's see how this Horde Night goes. Because it's what, day 38? Should be, we've already done 5, so this is our 6th. I believe this is number 6. Yeah. It's drink water from a source, which we have yet to do that. And of course, dew collector, which is kind of irrelevant. Could make some pipe bombs, get that set completed. Yeah, and the bad thing is, I think in the... Yeah, before 3.0, if you did a treasure map, it would actually complete those. I'm pretty sure. They counted treasure maps like a trader job. We are currently sitting at 15,080 kills. Day 38. Not too shabby. Let's slam these bad boys down. We didn't get no animals last fortnight, so I'd really be shocked if we didn't. Not coming from that way? Hello! Get your ass out. No. We still ain't found our perk book that we freaking need. Well, one of you bastards need to give it up. There you go. Burn! Got a little fire. Okay. Oh, they're coming around from the building over there. She should be dying that easily. Ow! And they got 300% block damage, so wherever they are inside, they shouldn't take long to bust through. Shouldn't. They're here. Alright, calm down, Sid. So, fucking first aid from her. Oh, it reset my headshot only kills. Or did it? Or is she taking bleed damage? shit. Well, shit. I think he's taking bleed damage, that's why he's dying. Fire cleared that shit out real quick. Okay. That's right, the spear causes bleed damage, so I think that's why I'm thinking that it's not headshot only. Yeah, she's bleeding out. So we do have bleed damage with the SMG. I like how you get stunned by a fucking goddamn snake. That makes a lot of fucking sense. I think I didn't see you coming. Yeah, bud. Sit. Down. Bitch. Okay, well, with the bleed damage. I mean, provided they're bleeding when takes it down. Wish we could find more mods. That's what we actually need to do. Let that snake fucking die to the flames. Or not. Just need to make sure that they're not spawning behind me. Come on, bleed out, you little bastard. They'll still get damaged from regular shit, but... Okay, you need to fucking calm down, Lois! Still feel like that drone's gonna get me killed. Clean up the stragglers. What, did y'all lose your leg from the damn Molotovs or something? There. Y'all have fun with that. Yo! Yeah, fucking butt! Can you cause bleed damage on snakes? I think the answer is yes. Hey, Kitty! What's up, Sibo? That fucking God damn it! Yo! Hey, y'all have fun with that. See, there's the problem with not playing this game and playing other shit. You get used to the controls of one game. Then everything else feels weird. Ah, you little shit! Come on, y'all should be eating the snakes. There you go. Little pokey poke, big mama. Now we're definitely getting the animals today. There you go. Where's that fucking snake? There. You're even on fire! The fuck, dog? Whoa! Well, shit, they blew something up. Come here, you little fucker. No. No! Ooh, frame rates. happened to your arm? Look, it's a fire sale. Okay, you're a big man, I get it. Super scary. One of y'all are gonna poop out the damn book I need, whether you like it or not. Rude. I don't know how I feel about the bleed damage killing them. Because it kind of negates the whole headshot thing. I mean, to be fair, you could say fire is no different. Well, I guess really, bleed damage is like having fire damage, I guess, for my bullets. Look, you little shit! See, this is why I'm afraid of Horde Night multiplayer. You can see the frame rate drop. Fuck's sake. One for you. One more for you. You know what? One for the road. Fuck, I heard him too late. Feels like I'm playing out a fucking potato. Oh, I gotta change my settings. I just noticed something. My weapons ain't degrading or anything. I don't like that. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jay. Can you not hit the target? There you go. Yeah, I just realized my fucking weapons and shit ain't degrading. Fuck. I don't want that. Say hello to my little friend. Little bastard. At least the dogs will run away from you. Hey, kitty. Skeletor. Idjit. I don't know, the first horde they said we were having, they really went after the animals when you killed them. Now it's like they don't really pay a whole lot of attention to them. There, burn, you little shit. I don't know how I feel about that. I love how the goddamn dog can fucking hit you, even when you fucking kill him first. There you go. Y'all have fun with this. And you know what? Because you're a jackass. There you go, Ed. The one perk that we're missing is to be able to hit through multiple targets. I thought when we switched to spears, we'd have a little bit better luck finding this damn perk book. Apparently not. They tore down that 30,000 steel gate pretty quick. Just keep that little fire parade going. Yeah, I hope they didn't want that tree. Get out. Look, you think you're going, Ed? Okay, they're coming from behind us. Damn it. I hate having to back out from the game after a Horde Night, but we're gonna have to. Because, again, the weapons are not degrading. So I must have selected the wrong fucking thing. Because I know our settings did change with 3.1 update. Oh my god, my fucking... Are you fucking just fucking Neo dodging my shit now? Even worse than fucking before? Rip her fucking claws off me, lady! Hi, Peggy! No! Oh, well, thanks for pooping out of the bag. About time we get some freaking loot bags in the Horde Night. And still got quite a bit of time before Horde Night ends. There you go. Y'all can be pissed off and come that way. Oh, you stripping whore! Yeah, bleed out damage for the win. I can almost play it like it's not headshot only. Which that kind of takes away from it. The fuck? Hey, that one motherfucker hit me. Try to flank me? Is that what it is? Well, I just blew something up inside the A1 auto. My bad! Sorry! Come on, I want you all to bunch up. Come on, we all form a group. Come on. Community thing. There we go. There you go. Everyone join the cleansing fire. And right there. Perfect. Oh, you just think you're smart ass. Now back over that fucking wall. Sit down, Stripperella. Ow! late? Oh, that... Oh, you think that's funny? Bad thing is, we don't get bleed damage with the M6, you know. Oops, sun's coming up. Hey, squishy. Good God, why do I keep missing with the damn... Ah, fuck, Bob! Hey, thick! Fuck the stripper! Fuck's sake. Alright. Fucking give it a rest! Alright, Vic. I'll pick you up. Riding by horse. God damn it! With the quick jiggles! Whew, that was hard, night. Look, y'all don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. So, fuck off! Alright. Alright, not bad. Oh, we need another thing we need to max out is Lucky Looter. You know what? Let's do that. Why not? No. At least that opens that up quicker. Yeah, that wasn't a bad horde. It's just weird, again, because we're playing classic zombies. It's weird not seeing cops and shit like that. But we're gonna back out of the game after we do this. Because my weapon should have been degrading. Shut up! But my weapons, I guess I fucked up on the setting a little bit. Which, kind of pisses me off. Yeah, I don't want my weapons to never degrade. I just don't care about that, degradation system. But regular wear and tear from my weapons and shit, I definitely don't mind. We didn't get jack shit, did we? Alright, let's take a look real quick. Yeah, like I said, that 300% block damage, yeah, they busted right through that with ease, which I don't care. That was the whole point. I didn't want to have a point where I could be like, oh, I'll just stick up on a roof or something. No, they're going to bring down anything that I'm standing on. That's kind of what I want. If I could use mods, I would totally do with, like Glock did, where, I mean, just absolute chaos, where they just destroy everything. There could be a lot of fun to be had with that. Okay. So, calculator. So we started with, what, 15,080? Alright. Drum roll. We are now sitting at 16,112. So 1,032 kills. It's what it's been averaging with us being on the ground. I don't know how well I like that or not. Yeah, they sorted a lot of things just way off. So, oh, good. We got the look for sledgehammers because we're totally using sledgehammers. Really? 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 Make that 1,033 then. How sad is that for a horde fucking night? Our 6 horde night, that's what we walk away with. That's shitty. Yeah, I mean, there's no way around it. That is fucking trash. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to exit real quick, and we need to fix that. If I would have realized that happening before Horde Night, we would have done it before Horde Night. But we didn't see any zombies, so... But we need to go through those settings. I got to get that, Yeah, there's got to be degradation. So, just a little bit of moment. Hopefully it doesn't crash. If it does, we'll restart the stream, but it shouldn't. I'm gonna hope. Pray. Well, to be fair, Peggy, we are playing with 50% loot abundance. So, half the loot, but still, for a Horde Night, we maxed out Lucky Looter. So the percentage should have went up with, loot bag drops. So let's come over here. There we go. Yeah, we got stack up. Which one would it be? Resources? Yeah, we got 50% on that, but we got 200% on growth. Well, okay. I didn't realize. I forgot that we were getting a lot of loot bags early game. So we did lower it down to 50%. So, okay. Fair enough. Which one is the fucking... Where? Shit. Miscellaneous? No. Not trader. Not that stage. There it is. I fucked up on that one. That's on me, guys. I thought it was the repair integration thing bullshit. Which I really don't care for that permanent debuff on my fucking tools. Fuck that stupid shit. And mostly because I noticed, just the way the combinations work, don't seem like you could ever get it back. So no. Well, that's true. Yeah, I mean, where we're at, we should still have gotten a lot of shit. Even for a limited amount of bags. I forgot what... We'll have to check the game stage. I mean, that's why I started doing the Horde Nights and Snowbomb, because I figure, okay, we didn't get one tool. We got a couple books, and that was it. Damn. It is what it is. But you guys get to see how long it takes to load on console. Unfortunately. I can't believe I fucked that up on the item integration. That's what I get for in a haste. Because I changed the settings before the stream. Because it's like, oh, I need to increase the stack sizes. And then I saw the integration, and it's like, wait a minute. It's like, I don't want that permanent debuff bullshit on my shit. I'm not a big fan of that. Especially in a game where it doesn't want to shit out any fucking thing that I use. Yeah, that's one thing if I was getting a lot of, well, right now we're in spears. Yeah, it's one thing if I was finding spears all the time and shit to combine and repair my shit. And, I mean, the sad thing is that was part of Legacy. Every time, but it wasn't a permanent debuff. I was able to just go home and grab one of the many pickaxes that I had crafted prior and just slap it on there and go on. That's all they had to do was bring that system back. There we go. I don't know if I would recommend hitting somebody with the pie. Pug, but... Okay, well, that was not bad for 1,000 kills, but that was lackluster. Go home and drop this shit off. That's why I really should get a freaking house out here somewhere. Let's see, so it's day 39, 37, so day 40 traders will reset. Right? 28, 31, 34, 37, yeah. So day 40 will be trader reset. Can't get the one fucking perk book, even though we're fully spec'ing your spears now. Yay RNG for that. Yeah, that wasn't too shabby of a Horde Night. Spear still ain't the best one for open field crowds. That's the downfall of the spear. I love the spear, but in a swarm situation, not the best option if you ask me. Unless you can funnel them through a door or some shit. Then that's a little bit of a different story. We'll put that in there. That's sad. It really is. Plus, we are going to need to go and, whatchamacallit, buy more gas. So that should correct itself. That's like we're running around with a sniper rifle, but all honestly, we don't even need it. Okay, so how are you looking? You keep doing that. I ain't got no more stone for it. We gotta crack some rocks tonight. Oh, that's a beauty thing. But look how fast that... Yeah, we haven't changed anything. We still only got... well, I better shut my mouth. I'm not... Just be thankful it's working, Jay. Okay, so... We got plenty of office chairs already over there. Got 100 appliances. We might need to actually make more appliances. I don't know. But at least we got a helping start on that stuff. Is there anything else that we gotta do? Eat this nasty shit, get it out of our boxes. Okay. Actually, before we go... So, not a whole lot of dukes. Is our farm done? Damn! Okay, now it's starting to... Now it's starting to fucking produce. What about the honey? Okay. And we still got our protection, so we're good on that. Oh, man. Where do we go? Every time... Well, the 2 times that we have gone to Jen in the burnt biome, the game has froze. We went to the fucking wasteland, crashed. Went to the desert, crashed. Ah, what's up, Wolfgang? Well, no, Pug. See, you eat the pie and beat him down with the golf club. Come on, man. You play GTA. You don't waste delicious food, man. Unless you don't like lemon. And then that, you know. No. Why would I expect my gyrocopter to fucking go up? I hate this game. Yeah, why would I expect the fucking flying vehicle to go up when you point up? That's fucking stupid of me. Clearly, I'm fucking stupid. So we're gonna risk it. We're gonna go east. See if we can't find some shit to loot in a different biome. I'm gonna hope that it don't crash. If it does, obviously I'll restart the stream, unfortunately. But, you know. Everything going good on your end, Wolfgang? Yeah, well, actually, that does remind me. Yeah, we're game stage 218. And the green biome, for fuck's sake. Although I will say, RNG is a bitch, because, like Monday night, we had no luck in the damn snow biome. We went to the burnt biome, we actually started finding some good shit. Finally got a better compound bow and all that stuff. It's so finicky with the RNG. It really is. Let's see if we can't find some shit to loot. Because, I mean, that's really what we need. We need shit to sell. I meant to check the damn farm before we left, but, it'll be alright. I think it'll grow at night, so. Yeah, we haven't explored any of this shit out here. Oh, that is Wasteland. Well, we haven't set it very high for density, so hopefully by taking it down to just high, maybe that'll prevent us from crashing. Hey, that's wishful thinking. I think that's Joel over there, ain't it? So we're gonna try it. Yeah, we haven't been to anything out here. I would like to find more ATMs and shit, too. We haven't really been seeing that many. So he's right across the street from an ATM. Nice. Fucking chicken. Got him.
Good morning. What can we get you today?
Apparently nothing that I need. Urban Combat, which we already read, and that's all he has in books. No, I don't need another cooking grill. We got 3 of them. As far as weapons go, I wouldn't mind getting that.
Well, you know where we are if you change your mind.
Potato seed. Get up. Don't you worry about it. You took your bitch ass down. Oh, I know. Okay, let's get these ATMs. Oh, well, there's only one, I think. No, there's 2. Or trusty handy dandy lockpick. Yeah, and I see no reason to do it, Pug. There's plenty of gas in the world. That's right. Supermarket sweets. Fuck's sake with the dogs already. Look, I'm just trying to check my fucking bank account. Okay, not too bad. Ignore me. Jesus, I mean, do I really want to save rotten flesh? I don't really know. Yeah, we haven't been to this city over here. Okay, let's get... Would you pitch up? Fuck's sake. Okay. What do we got? Kirinagashi's residence. I prefer to find like a piggy bank or something. Yeah, post office has an ATM. Paper. Nothing. Only $400. Bullshit, Lois. Now, if I really want to buy that, I could just break down a bunch of shit. Aw, the friend zone. If I start getting a lot of frame rate drops, that's where I probably should back out of the city. But, I mean, you got Vanity Tower, you got Higashi. Oh, he pooped out of the bag. You all insist. The animals. Oh, here we go. lot of vehicles I could be breaking down for parts, though. And the worst part is our... Yeah, we just two-tap everything. I think there is an ATM in there. You know what? Let's go fly up to the top. I'm pretty sure we haven't been to this area. No, we haven't. I'm still starting to think that I really should have went for a million meat in this series. There. Poor Mr. Bunny Rabbit. Okay. Look out, buddy. Oh, how'd that work out for you, kitty? There you go. You guys gonna finally start respawning? Bye, Ed. Hey, kitty. Get the bitch ass down here. Oh, okay. Well. A little bit dramatic. Did everybody? Alright. Alright. Let's see which way they want it. Ah! We're good! Fucking jiggles. Nope. Yeah, mate! Oh, you just had to go that way, huh? sake. Yeah, I better poop out a fucking vitamin. Hey, buddy. God damn, how many motherfuckers were in that toilet? This is still a POI that I want to live in. One day I'm flipping this damn POI. Not the entire thing. You know, no different than Higashi, if you ever saw my Higashi tower. Oops. But to live on this floor, maybe convert the floor below for like the workshop and all that, but I don't even know if I would do that. Okay, so we got an extra sniper rifle out of it. What's it do? Range damage, I think that's better than ours. Well, can't tell with the fucking stats. Okay, well, Cass, that was fun. Oh, hey, Bob. How y'all doing? Sorry, your service are... Nope. Longer! Need it! Ah. That's right, it's on this side, ain't it? There it is. Alright. Just start scrapping that. We still scrapping that brass? Yeah, we're still scrapping that brass. Alright, well, Vanity Tower's done. Fortunately, there's really no good landing spot on Higashi. So we're just gonna have to... Well, that's a lie. There's right here. Ow! Fuck y'all hiding under the stairs for? It's up, Bob. Oh, stripper! What the fuck? The fire burn you? Got a nice little headshot. say, it does kind of make you wanna... It does kind of make you want to use the SMG because of the bleed damage. Another fucking dog. Where the fuck you going? The fuck out of my office! That used to be my bedroom right there. Dude, yeah. You eat that snake! Here, you can have that. Nothing like a loot bag with no loot. Well, you've caused that for yourself, lady. Damn, my aim is just all over the place. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, later, Becky. Thanks for swinging by. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Let's see. Level 1. Scrap it. That's brutal with the 50%. I know I've said it many a times, but... Oh, wait, that's right. This ain't modified for my house anymore. I had stairs on both sides, so it didn't matter which way I went. Attack of Messiah. Okay, where the hell is my other gyrocopter? Just throw that in there. Let's see. Let's start scrapping you, and... Okay, well. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's try to plot out where the hell we want to go. Fuck's sake.